Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I have been sporadically posting. I've been busy flying around with my other job, and so it's been kind of a hectic last week and a half, but right in time for maybe what is the last day. Actually, no, today is Pisces season, so happy Pisces season, but I'm going to do the Aquarius reading for the rest of February. It's the only reading I haven't done yet, so don't you guys think that I forgot about your little Aquarian selves. So the full moon in Virgo happened yesterday, which is so weird because I woke up and Virgo is all about organization and being meticulous and being on top of things, and I just couldn't find things in the morning, which is very odd, but lately I've been losing similar things, so I kind of think it's like symbolic of just like a turning point and letting go of the old and bringing in the new. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting a lot of weird synchronicities happening, conversations, people saying the same message to me multiple times, a lot of angel numbers, just a lot of weird spiritual downloads. And if you're on this spiritual journey, I'm just kind of doing a little segue before I start the Aquarius reading. It's really surreal, and it's also really important to protect your reality and what you're experiencing, because a lot of people that are not on these journeys, whether it's twin flame or just like a karmic journey or whatever calling you have to be like a light work, a lot of people aren't on this journey, and when you share it with people that aren't and they start to instill doubts and fears in you, it can be really detrimental to your course. So it's really important to try to surround yourself with people who are on similar journeys. I mean, obviously you can have other people in your life, but to share these significant things that are happening with you in that realm with those people that understand. So I've just been having a lot of thoughts lately regarding the full moon and boundaries, which is Virgo is pretty good at, but I don't know. Let's see what comes up in this reading, because I don't want to get too into it yet. Ooh, well, the Ace of Cups. So I'm doing the Aquarius reading right now. Some of you have a new love offering. That just came right out. I was going to shuffle a little bit more, but I have my Rider-Waite deck today, and then my Moonchild Tarot, which I haven't used in a while, but it's a very magical deck that I have my hands back on now. So some of you, I feel like, either have a love offering or you have an overwhelming cup of emotion and feelings about a situation. The Page of Cups is reversed, but I feel like either you sent out a message and you didn't get a response, or you have all these feelings but you're not ready to share them with the person yet. This is also a Pisces card, but I feel like it's more relating to the messenger, you being the messenger, but not really wanting to send the message or not having received it. There's some sort of message that's not necessarily being sent, but the love is there. So let's see what's happening with that. There's a lot of anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're maybe up at night wondering, should you send it, should you not send it, should you start this new love that you want to start, that you have all the feelings for. And it may even be, with the Ace of Cups, I really feel like it's a soulmate twin flame, but I feel like some of you feel stumped of how would you even go about doing this. Maybe it goes against some belief system that you have, or some current situation that you have, or it maybe requires you to be fearless. And I've also been thinking lately a lot about how love and fear, and we can't be in both simultaneously. And when there's fear and there's love, it's you have to choose one, because you can't stay in both. And if you stay in fear, then you act out of fear, and usually those actions are not loving actions. So I feel like you guys are at a crossroads right now of which path you want to take. With the Justice reversed, I feel like you guys are on a karmic path, but you are kind of not really understanding or trusting that this is karmic and there is karma at play here. And I feel like by not feeding into what's calling you to take action in this situation, you're actually going against karma, which could actually end up bringing you negative karma. So you're not really aligned right now with your karma, is the feeling I'm getting. With that Justice reversed, some of you also might be dealing with a Libra, Pisces. Ooh, okay, so the Tower's here. So I'm sorry that I had that reaction. I just wasn't expecting to see that so quickly, but actually now that I kind of processed it for a minute, this makes a lot of sense, because I was doing a reading yesterday with someone, and they were in a really happy relationship, and they got the Tower, and they just wanted to know kind of what like this meant, or like what was going on in their like dynamic. But I feel like the Tower, what I explained to her and what really resonated with her, it's not necessarily like the relationship falling apart, which could be interpreted literally with the Tower of something just like falling apart, but I also feel like it's a breaking down of your belief systems and challenging your previously held beliefs about maybe a specific topic, about yourself, about the world. And I feel like this is being willing to like pull your ego off and be vulnerable and be open to love in a way that might make you feel very different, feel very exposed, feel very raw, feel very fearful. But if you choose love, then you have nothing to be afraid of as well. So I feel like for some of you, this Tower is about letting your ego down and really having the courage to send that message, or to do what you need to do in order to be in love, literally and spiritually and like figuratively speaking. So this is very actually significant. This is this is right here, like the Four of Wands. This is saying, this is if you will be able to tear down these walls and to let yourself be vulnerable and to challenge your previously held reservations about things, you will be able to celebrate and have this joyous partnership and everything you want, and marriage and union and happiness and joy. But it's a matter of facing your fears. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who is sort of like been very controlling with you and very using their power to manipulate you. But I also feel like some of you, this is you, and you're not wanting to take the action yet. Like you don't have the courage yet to conquer these fears. So let's see what else I can get for you guys. So what is the advice that I have for Aquariuses with this situation? The Fool on the bottom of the deck, reversed. Some of you don't want to look foolish. I feel like that's part of it. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is communication, this is movement, this is action, this is taking action, this is communication, pretty much. That's the card for communication. Seven of Wands is kind of still keeping this standing your ground amidst this communication, or keeping your boundaries, or maybe even still fighting, or fighting for something, or for yourself, whatever it is, but like putting up some sort of fight. But then we have Ace of Pentacles reversed and Five of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like maybe you guys Four of Swords reversed. So this is also like taking action, but I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles reverse is sort of like you're not ready for a new beginning. I feel like you have a fear of abandonment. So I don't know, because the abandonment card is here, it's reversed, but I still feel like with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands and Queen of, whoa, okay. Two of Pentacles is a decision that you have to make. You guys are weighing back and forth, but so this is right here came out together, the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Never have I pulled these two cards together. So this is a soulmate situation. This is a twin flame situation. These are two fire energies, not necessarily fire signs, but like people being in their passionate, fiery energy in a positive way. You have to decide if you're a king or if you're a queen, whichever one you are, who your king and queen is, because this decision is like, you don't know. So it's up to you, you know. I don't know, some of you, I think, have a third-party situation where there's an option of who to stay with and who to go with, and it's really up to you. I'm going to pull one more card and see what I can get around that, but... Queen of Pentacles reversed. So some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They may not be what you're looking for. I think that, or you, if you're a queen, I don't think it's necessarily good to be in this analytical, practical energy. I think you have to be in a passionate energy, because you have to match this person who is passionate. So, guys, I don't know what else to say. It's very weird reading, but pay attention to your signals from the universe. That's all I can say, right? I'll see you guys soon. Bye.